Okay, so when we're doing C major, it's so important. You've got to read the instructions on the right hand side. It says slur 2 quartet beats or 4 quavers 2 in a bow. Okay, so you're slurring. So if we did it from the top, now C major is the hardest scale. But do you remember when you guided it through, when I said explain it to an 8-year-old, how do we get from here to there? Simplicity of it was just to make sure that the arm is high enough. And the thumb guides behind in a natural position, so we're not doing this or that, right? But it's there, and the wrist isn't dipping. The wrist is nice and straight, so you can see the watch face, which I always mentioned about the Apple Watch being there, you know, especially with Sophie, because she's got an Apple Watch. So there we go, so just Apple Watch, all right? So when you're going up the top here, obviously you use the harmonic, your thumb, which the other thumb scale is in D on this page, your thumb should be on C. So you can actually tell, and that's on the other string, you can see the C. It sounds out of tune, it sounds like a rock piece. So then you can see if your hand's in tune. But anyway, coming down, basically 2 crotchets to a bow, so you get used to changing your bow. So I'd recommend counting 1, 2, and 3, 4, and there's rhythm to it. Use a metronome. Do you see? So you've got 2 concepts. There's finding the notes, and then I want you to make sure that you've got the pulse. Okay? You're practicing the pulse with the bow. I'd just like you to work on these exercises and scales this week. That sounds marvellous.